Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Escape with Paola. I'm your host, Paola, and the sun has decided to hit me right there in my eyes, but it's okay. She's giving me something. It looks great. I don't know, but anyways, I am a mindset coach, and I help people free themselves from their mind. So, if you're new to our channel, welcome, and don't forget to subscribe. And for everyone else, thank you for coming back. So today's topic, we're going to be discussing how can I align with the things that I want. It's simple enough, right? Today, I really wanted to focus on the end result. So, everybody, at least most of everyone, knows that when you want to align with something, you have to meet its vibration. Okay, so a quick lesson for those who don't know what that is. When you meet something's vibration, is that you're tuning to the thing that you want, right? So for example, let's say I want a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or I want to be in a relationship. So what does that mean? You have to tune your body and your frequency with someone who has that already, right? Simple enough. You imagine yourself in a relationship, you feel the emotions, you feel the energy, and you act as if you already have it. And now that you're attuning to that energy, it will come to you because, the universe has its laws, and this is just how it works. So, that sounds really simple. I think it's so simple. I think it's so simple that it becomes hard. Right? Because I think that we don't want to accept how easy that is. So where is it that people kind of have that disconnect? I think it is in the last part, which is living in the end and letting go. That's the part that everyone struggles with, is letting it go. What does that mean, Paola? What does that mean, live in the end? How can I live like I have a boyfriend or a couple or a girlfriend, I'm all booed up and I'm by myself? I can't ignore the fact that I'm literally by myself. And I'm like, yes, but how does this person behave? How does this person act? How does this person walk around? Literally, I have some clients, and this works for them, that they sleep on one side of the bed. And they leave that other side, and they think, that's their couple side, and that's where their imaginary partner likes to sleep. So they'll leave that side for them, and they'll sleep on one side. They literally empower and embody living in at the end. Because when you are in a relationship, your priorities change. And when your priorities change, you start noticing, you start acting differently. You start acting as someone who wants to be in a relationship. Have you ever played Punch Buggy as a kid? I don't know if some of y'all don't know what this is. I don't know how old, if I'm disclosing my age right now, but Punch Buggy, back in the day, you used to punch somebody when you came across a Punch Buggy. Those were very hard to come across. That's the whole point of the game. You might even go, oh, I'm sorry, a helicopter. The sun is going away too, so that's great. So you might encounter, a punch buggy, or you might even notice a punch buggy once every 2 to 3 months. But when you're playing that game, your mind automatically starts tuning in, and you'll see punch buggies everywhere. And you're just like, I didn't even know there was so many punch buggies. But you're playing a game, and your mind is aligning to that. So when you're not identifying as someone who is in a relationship, you might just be living your vida loca, and you're just, having a good time. You're missing out on the opportunities that are around you because you're not aligning to it. So that's the whole point of that exercise, is to really embody it, so that you start noticing, oh, this guy actually, I think this guy is insinuating that he wants something with me. And I'm like, oh, I never noticed. This actually could be a good match for me. When, if you're in another mindset, you might not even be paying attention to the signs. So that's what that is. And also, the universe works in your favor, babe. Always trying to give you what you want. So So back to that, you have to also let it go and trust that it will come. And that's the part where people have the hardest time. They'll say that, yeah, I'd let it go, but they really didn't. I had a hard time with that. I'm a control freak. How the hell? What do you mean let it go? What does that mean? I can't let anything go. I want to know now. Or at least tell me, like, okay, I gotta wait 6 months. Okay, I can set myself, create a schedule. Let it go. If you do not let go and truly let it go, you're going to be in resistance. You're going to be repelling anything that's going your way. So ways that you can find yourself to let things go is to do a small meditation and do a release of control. So when you do a meditation and you're visualizing what you want, you're journaling the things that you want, and you're trying to align into that energy, at the end of that, close your eyes, breathe in and breathe out, and tell yourself that you're going to get it and let it go. And literally visualize yourself, almost like if it was a string and you're just letting it go. And visualize that until you no longer feel that resistance. And you have to work on it. It's a skill. And it takes some time. And it takes patience. And it's okay if you don't know how to do it at the beginning. But that is the key part of getting what you want. Letting it go. Okay. And if you guys need assistance, I have linked down below coaching sessions so you can work one-on-one with me. And for those who don't like to work on one-on-ones and prefer to do things on their own, I did also have down below in my course that you could do on your own. It's a beginner's course. It has all the worksheets so you could do it on your own with videos. And of course, DM me if you have any questions, and please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let me know your thoughts. Until next time.